let's move on to hi-fi then. What's happening in the world of hi-fi?
Well, there's a Bowers and Wilkins piece, which I think Ed's going to talk about a lot more later, so I'll move quickly on from that. Move on to PSB Speakers has announced a new Passif 50 loudspeaker, which would be quite an interesting addition to their lineup. They're yet another audio company, it seems, celebrating a landmark anniversary. PSB Speakers celebrating 50 years in the business, and to do so, they've launching
something that
kind of
looks 50 years old, basically.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of
we could cut down to the sort of the minimums of this, but we at the moment there is a I don't know if the AVF gentlemen have found this as well. The retro element of styling is incredibly strong at the moment, principally because it's the public is sort of seeking being reminded of a time when everything wasn't awful. So for hi-fi in particular, I mean, we've had a spate of equipment launched which could easily have dressed the set of Mad Men, and this appears to just be more of the same. So, I mean, I have to be honest, I'm a sucker for stuff like this. So yes, I have asked for a review sample. As soon as I can get hold of it, I would be delighted to see what I could do. So yes, I think that's a cracking looking thing. Personally, I mean, I hope it sounds all right, but I just like the way it looks. But I mean, have you guys had to do sort of retro? Is that featuring in sort of aesthetic, going back sort of mid-century sort of vibes for things?
Yeah, we're seeing. I think as we run out of ideas, or people run out of ideas, bringing things back in that were great in yesteryear, it's like an easy win. And yeah, it's been a huge impact. I think turntables coming back in sort of really accelerated the idea that things from the past, were now becoming acceptable, and people want it. Yeah, people are holding on to the past. As we all get a bit older, and sort of middle-aged and beyond, I think we're clawing back at bygone days when the bellies weren't as big.
Fair enough.
Excellent. Are we done with hi-fi? Are we ready to crack on and talk about a bit more AV stuff? Yeah, good stuff. Right, so let's move on swiftly.